Hello dear writer. I'm Lydia, and welcome to Writer's Encyclopedia, your indispensable resource library to master the art of writing. Today we're diving into a technique that can transform your storytelling: how to give your characters a grand entrance. Want to know how to captivate your readers right away? Stick with me in this video to discover creative ways to introduce characters that truly make an impact. Let's start with one of the most classic and effective tips. Have the character enter the scene by saving someone. Could be saving a life or simply helping in a tricky situation. This type of entrance makes it clear that they're brave and helpful while also intriguing the reader. What's the character's background? What drives them to help? This kind of introduction builds mystery and instant charisma. Remember to use this scene to reveal details about the character's personality. For instance, are they calm and calculated when helping, or do they act on impulse? Show how they respond under pressure. This can offer valuable insights into their nature. Our second tip is to introduce your character in a less heroic way. Picture a chance encounter like a collision on the street, a stumble, or an awkward situation. This kind of entrance not only brings humor but also adds a touch of humanity. Characters who make mistakes and find themselves in embarrassing situations feel closer to the reader. This approach builds empathy, making the character more relatable and interesting. This type of introduction is great for characters with a more comical or clumsy personality. But be careful not to exaggerate and make the character only funny. Show their personality behind the situation, whether it's a sheepish smile, a sarcastic reaction, or an offhand comment. Tip 3. Want to create a suspenseful entrance? Introduce the character in the middle of a mission or personal quest. From the start, this shows the reader they have goals and are after something important. If the reader knows they're searching for something, it builds curiosity about what they'll find and what their true intentions are. In this case, show what they're willing to do to achieve this goal. Do they take risks? Break rules? Show a glimpse of the character's lifestyle and priorities through their actions on this mission. The fourth tip is to introduce the character doing a good deed, like giving someone a ride, helping with a problem, or supporting a friend. This type of entrance makes an immediate positive impact. It reveals generosity, authenticity, and a willingness to help others. It's an effective way to make the reader like them right from the start. It doesn't have to be a huge act of kindness. A simple gesture in an everyday situation can reveal a lot about the character's nature and make the reader see them as trustworthy. The fifth tip is a more indirect but highly effective approach: introducing the character through the perspective of a friend or someone else. This adds a layer of mystery and creates anticipation. Who are they really? How do others see them, and does this match reality? When using this approach, carefully choose which traits the narrator will highlight and which will remain implied. This helps to build the character in layers, revealing them gradually. Tip 6. Presenting the character in a common activity like drinking coffee, checking their phone, or chatting with someone creates a more intimate connection with the reader. Often, this approach makes the reader comfortable observing the character without feeling pushed to like them. Take this opportunity to show subtle hints, the way they observe their surroundings, their expressions and reactions. This can reveal their personality in a nuanced way. Tip 7. Another approach that works well is to introduce characters together in a group, whether at school, on a mission, or by chance. By placing the characters side by side, you allow them to reveal their personalities naturally. It's a great way to show interesting dynamics and to start introducing possible relationships and conflicts. You can show who's more talkative, who watches in silence, who likes to lead, etc. These interactions help the reader start connecting with the characters. Tip 8. Special events like a wedding, birthday, or funeral offer an introduction full of context and emotion. People often reveal themselves in moments like these, so it's a great chance to show what truly drives the character. Choose the type of event according to the character's personality or story, and show their reaction to what's happening. This says a lot about how they see life. Finally, we have a high-energy entrance. The character standing out in a conflict like an argument or even a physical clash. This entrance is perfect for characters who are more impulsive or intense. It's a powerful way to show an intense side of their personality right away. Show if they're someone who easily flares up or if they're calculated and cold during conflicts. How they act here reveals a lot about their approach to life. These are just a few ways to create a memorable entrance for your characters. Use these techniques to keep your reader interested and eager to know more. Each character has a unique personality and purpose, and the way you introduce them makes all the difference. If these tips helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content, and share with other writers you know. See you next time.